Hi everyone, welcome to Goldfries, and in today's video we'll have a look at ASRock's one and only RX590 graphics card. It is called the Phantom Gaming X Radeon RX590 8GB OC. Now that's a mouthful for a graphics card's name. The one and only model from ASRock, and the design looks a little bit better compared to the RX580 model. So without further ado, let's have a look at the appearance, the benchmarks, and whatever else to come. Starting off, you see that the ASRock RX590 here carries the design cue from the RX580, similar looking yet not the same. This time around, the RX590 comes with a rather nice looking backplate, but being of the red and black color, the card has extremely limited matching with other components. Here's the performance of the card. I'll keep silent until the benchmark run ends. Feel free to skip to the time indicated on the screen should this not interest you.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's mid...
Looking at the benchmarks, the RX590 takes the lead over the RX580, but it isn't that much of a difference, and it's still very far behind the RX Vega 56. Power draw wise, the RX590 is alarmingly high, at about 10% higher than the RX580, which is approximately 20 watts more. Incidentally, the better performing RX Vega 56 draws the same amount of power as the RX580. So you're looking at the RX Vega 56 drawing lower power than the RX590 but delivers much better performance. With the insane power draw comes the heat. Operating temperatures remain below 80 Celsius, but I feel that it's loud. Not surprising though, since it's just two fans cooling a beast of power draw. The cooler comes with 3-phase motor fan with double ball bearings, XXL aluminum alloy heatsink, and heat pipe design with 0 decibels silent cooling. So now, what do I think of this card? Well, it retails at US $260, reasonable, but the closest competitor, unfortunately, is not from Nvidia, but rather from its own sibling, which is the RX580 cards. RX580 cards cost much less and provides quite similar performance. So the only reason I think that you should get this card is you have a budget of around 260 US or 300 at most, and you want the best you can get from that amount of money you're willing to spend. So this will be it. But then if you want to reduce your spending, then go with the RX580 cards. And if you can afford to save up a bit more, there's always the Vega 56, which I think is a much better proposition. Furthermore, the RX590 cards are insanely old in technology. Let's do a bit of history. With the RX 400 series cards, there's a Polaris cards from AMD. Now Polaris, with the Polaris refresh, there's the RX 580. So the 590 is a refresh of a refresh. Polaris, which is a 480, to then the 580, and now this 590. So basically, if you are spending 260 on this card, you are paying for a very old tech. I could say the same for Nvidia's GTX 1060 as well. Either way, you're paying for old tech. Yes, I do understand that 590 cards, you get 3 free games, and 580 cards, you get 2 free games and such. I'm not bringing the games bundle into this discussion because I feel that we should look at the cards as it is without considering the game bundle, because 3 games, so what? What if the games are not the games that you like or want to play? Not everyone wants those titles, right? So that's what I think of this card. So the most I can give it is a bronze badge, a very just barely made it kind of bronze badge. It does look nice with the backplate and everything, but overall RX590 is as what I said. If you have a certain budget and want the best performance out of it, this is the card to go. If not, save up a bit more for a Vega 56 or spend less for an RX580. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.